Have you ever experienced a moment that felt strangely familiar, like a scene from a half-forgotten dream? Maybe you walked into a building you'd never been to and instinctively knew the layout, or met someone new and felt an instant connection, like you'd known them your whole life. These aren't just quirks of the human experience. They could be echoes from a past life whispering through your soul. The concept of reincarnation, the idea that our souls cycle through multiple lifetimes, has captivated cultures across the globe for centuries. While mainstream science may not fully embrace it, countless individuals report experiences that defy logical explanation, hinting at the possibility of lives lived before this one. Today, we're diving deep into the intriguing signs that you might have had a past life. These aren't random occurrences. They're tangible sensations and recurring patterns that can reveal a hidden tapestry woven through time. As we explore these signs, you might find yourself nodding in recognition, connecting with experiences you've brushed off or never fully understood. Unexplained fears and phobias. Whispers of past trauma. Have you ever grappled with a fear that seems utterly irrational? Perhaps you're terrified of water despite never having a negative experience with it. Or the mere thought of heights sends shivers down your spine, even though you've never fallen. These inexplicable phobias could be remnants of trauma etched into your soul from a previous life. Imagine a past life where you tragically drowned. This trauma could manifest as an intense fear of water in your current life, even without a conscious memory of the event. Your soul remembers, even if your mind doesn't, manifesting as anxiety and aversion. These fears often defy logic. You might know that flying is statistically safer than driving, but the fear persists, deeply rooted in a past experience rather than present knowledge. Recognizing these phobias as potential echoes of past lives can be the first step towards healing and overcoming them. Recurring dreams and nightmares. Windows into past realities. Have you ever woken from a dream feeling like you've just lived a snippet of another life? Perhaps you dream of being in an unfamiliar place, speaking a language you don't know, or navigating a social structure that feels completely foreign. These recurring dreams, especially those rich in detail and emotion, could be glimpses into past life experiences. Our subconscious mind acts like a vault, storing memories beyond our conscious grasp. During sleep, the barriers between conscious and subconscious thin, allowing fragments of these buried memories to surface. Pay close attention to the details in these dreams. Do you feel a sense of belonging, even in a seemingly alien environment? Do you possess knowledge or skills in the dream that you lack in your waking life? These could all indicate that you're accessing memories from a past incarnation. Keeping a dream journal can help you track these recurring themes and patterns, revealing a hidden narrative that stretches across lifetimes. Inexplicable skills and knowledge, echoes of past mastery. Have you ever picked up a new skill with surprising ease, mastering it far quicker than others? Or perhaps you've stumbled upon knowledge that you've never consciously learned, feeling a deep familiarity with a subject you've never formally studied. This inexplicable talent or knowledge could be a sign that you've honed these abilities in a past life. Think of child prodigies who effortlessly play complex musical pieces without years of training, or individuals who can converse in languages they've never been exposed to. These seemingly innate abilities could be echoes of skills cultivated across multiple lifetimes. You might find that you possess an intuitive understanding of a particular field, or feel inexplicably drawn to a specific craft. This doesn't mean you'll instantly be an expert. These past life skills often manifest as a natural aptitude or a feeling of deep familiarity. Picking up a paintbrush for the first time might feel instinctively natural, or learning a new language might spark a sense of recognition as certain words or phrases resonate with you. Xenoglossy, speaking in tongues from a forgotten life. One of the most compelling and debated phenomena connected to past lives is xenoglossy, the ability to speak, understand, or write in a language you've never learned in your current life. Some proponents of reincarnation believe this is irrefutable evidence, suggesting that this ability is a direct carryover from a previous incarnation. Imagine someone who has only ever spoken English, suddenly fluently communicating in Mandarin Chinese without any prior study or exposure. Those who believe in xenoglossy might argue that this skill originates from a past life spent in a Chinese-speaking culture. However, xenoglossy remains a controversial topic, not widely accepted by mainstream science. Critics point out that documented cases are scarce and often subject to scrutiny. Skeptics propose alternative explanations, like unconscious exposure to the language or mimicry of sounds without true comprehension. While xenoglossy continues to fascinate those exploring reincarnation and unexplained phenomena, more robust scientific evidence is needed to confirm it as proof of past lives. Strong attraction to certain cultures or time periods, a longing for a familiar home. Do you find yourself inexplicably drawn to a specific culture or historical period? Perhaps you're captivated by ancient Egypt, fascinated by Victorian England, or deeply resonate with Native American traditions. This strong attraction could indicate that you once lived in that culture or time period in a past life. Individuals experiencing this often describe it as feeling like coming home. You might effortlessly understand and relate to the customs, values, and way of life of a culture vastly different from your current one. You might experience vivid dreams or daydreams about living in a specific historical era, complete with intricate details you can't explain. This isn't merely a fleeting interest or intellectual curiosity. It's a profound emotional connection that feels deeply personal. You might find yourself drawn to the food, music, or dress of a particular culture, or feel compelled to recreate elements of a specific time period in your own life. This could be your soul recognizing and seeking out the familiar from a past incarnation. Déjà vu, fleeting echoes of past experiences. We've all experienced those uncanny moments of déjà vu, the sudden feeling that we've been in a situation before, even though we logically know we haven't. While it's a common phenomenon, frequent and intense déjà vu experiences could be signs of past life memories surfacing. In the context of reincarnation, déjà vu could represent moments when your current life experience closely mirrors a past life event. Your soul recognizes the similarity, triggering that feeling of eerie familiarity. This could happen with places, conversations, or even specific situations. You might walk into a building for the first time and feel like you instinctively know your way around, or meet someone new and feel like you've known them your entire life. These déjà vu experiences often carry a strong emotional component, a surge of joy, sadness, or even fear that seems disproportionate to the present situation. This emotional response could be connected to the feelings associated with the past life memory. Paying close attention to these moments and the emotions they evoke can offer clues about your past lives. Unexplained physical marks or sensations. Body memories from past incarnations. Our physical bodies can hold tangible imprints from past lives. Birthmarks, recurring physical ailments, or inexplicable bodily sensations could all be signs of experiences carried over from previous lifetimes. Some believe that the way we died in a past life can leave a mark on our current physical form. For example, a birthmark on your chest might correspond to a fatal wound in a previous incarnation. Chronic pain in a specific area, without any discernible medical cause, could be related to an injury sustained in a past life. Some individuals even report experiencing phantom sensations, the feeling of long hair when they have short hair, or the sensation of wearing clothing from a bygone era. These aren't always negative. You might possess a natural physical ability like exceptional balance or coordination that seems deeply ingrained in your body. This could be a skill developed over multiple lifetimes that has become a part of your physical memory. Paying attention to these unexplained physical marks and sensations can offer intriguing glimpses into your potential past lives. Intense connections with certain people. Recognizing soulmates and soul families across lifetimes. Have you ever met someone and felt an instant, profound connection as if you've known them forever, even though you've just crossed paths? This intense, unexplainable bond could indicate that you've known this person in a past life. In the framework of reincarnation, it's believed that souls often journey together through multiple lifetimes, playing different roles in each other's stories. These connections aren't always positive. You might encounter someone and feel an immediate dislike or tension without any logical reason. This, too, could be a sign of a past life connection, perhaps with someone you experienced conflict with in a previous incarnation. Whether positive or negative, these intense reactions are often described as a soul-level recognition. Soul connections can manifest in various ways. You might meet your soulmate, experiencing a deep romantic connection, or encounter a soul friend, someone who feels like family even though you're not biologically related. Pay attention to these powerful connections in your life. They could be signposts pointing to significant relationships from past lives, relationships that have carried over into this lifetime for continued growth and learning. Feeling like you don't belong, a soul longing for a different time and place. Do you sometimes feel like you're an outsider, out of sync with the world around you, as if you're meant for something different? This feeling of not belonging could be a sign that your soul remembers other times and places where it felt more at home. This goes beyond simply feeling unique or different. Many individuals who believe they've lived past lives describe feeling like they're living in the wrong era or the wrong place. You might feel out of step with modern life, longing for a simpler time or a different way of living. Or you might experience a persistent pull towards a specific location or culture, even though you've never been there in this lifetime. These feelings can be a profound longing for a past life where your soul felt more aligned with its surroundings. Exploring the echoes of past lives. The signs of past lives are often subtle, easy to dismiss as mere quirks or coincidences. However, when we truly pay attention, when we allow ourselves to entertain the possibility that our souls have lived before, these signs can unlock a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the grand tapestry of existence. Recognizing these signs doesn't require you to fully embrace the concept of reincarnation. Instead, think of it as an invitation to explore, to question, to delve deeper into your own experiences and feelings. By examining these echoes from the past, you might gain valuable insights into your present life, your relationships, your fears, and your deepest aspirations. The journey into the mysteries of past lives can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal growth.